Hey, so here we have our LS3A that we refinished, did a 3,000 hour inspection on, and a few modifications such as the pneumatic tailwheel installation, the hydraulic brake installation, and new instrument panel. So we put about 900 hours into this project, and we're really happy with the way that it turned out. It's got an acrylic urethane finish. We used PPG Concept to finish that. A few issues we had with the exterior refinish were the shape wasn't quite flat. It's a 1978 glider, and in the mold there were a few waves that we had to fix by adding a little bit of extra primer. We also had an issue with the first paint job we did. We shot it all, sanded it out, and we noticed a little bit of fogginess in the finish, probably due to us painting in too cold of temperatures. So we ended up sanding that down and refinishing the whole exterior again, at least on the wings. We've got new seals on there, new S seals inside, new interior here. We kept it with the speckle paint job. Got some new upholstery in there, completed by John Stallman. Real nice removable sides, Velcroed in there. Here we see the finished flap. You guys probably remember we did that flap repair here, and there is no sign of that repair any longer. So we've got over here the ACD 57 that displays radio and transponder, as well as altimeter information. We've got the LX 9000 here. That's also got the V8 with Hawk winds installed, and we've got the ACD 80 here that is going to display farm traffic, and then the Borgelt Vario. One issue we had with the instrument panel was fitting all this inside that small space, while also having to have the rudder pedal adjustment, tow release, canopy eject, and vent line all attached in there. New handles, so these were just some custom sized handles I found on Amazon, and they fit perfectly on there, and they also don't block the canopy coming down. Two new batteries back here. We brought that speckle paint all the way back into here on the spars. So these are some custom tip wheels that I made. They're 3D printed and painted, and I've got a little rubber O-ring around there that interfaces with the runway. So we spent a lot of time shaping this canopy in just perfect so we had a nice flush fit. Nice and smooth transition there. We had a small issue with the elevator. We had put a little bit too much paint in there. That was not allowing the elevator attachment to fit in there. So we ended up having to take that down to bare metal in there. Here you could get a good look at the new S seals we installed on the rudder. Teflon seal. So as part of the 3,000 hour inspection, we found that the toast releases were due for replacement. So we've got a new toe release in the nose, as well as a CG hook in front of the main wheel. So as part of this process, we refinished the trailer, top and bottom, added some new LED lights back in here, new handles, new running lights, new trailer stripe here, new fenders, and the tires were still in good condition. So the paint we used on the trailer is PPG Delfleet Essential. We had to spray it with a self-etching primer to begin with so that this paint would last. As part of the process, we installed all new seals all the way around, keep water from getting into the trailer.